Hey there guys, good morning, hump day, happy hump day. Yeah, it's going to be a great day again. It's so hot out there, it's beautiful. Anyways, I just want to touch on a little bit about, communication with other people, because I highly suggest that those preempted scripts that companies give you, and you slip your affiliate link in and you're posting the same thing to everybody, or you're using that autoresponder email that the company or the head of the company or whoever's in the company comes up with, and you're using the same email for every person. But I don't believe in them at all. I did use them. It was very ineffective, and so I don't believe in them at all. And the main reason for that is because you're not capturing what that person wants or what their visions are, and you're not being yourself, you're not being genuine, you're not being ethical, and like you're not really empowering that person in any kind of way, which I think you need to do. So, and you have to do that on each target audience that you are trying to market to, or each prospect that you're trying to market. Everybody's different. Some people like humor, and I can do that, of course, and some people don't like that. They want to be very serious. So you need to kind of portray that vibrant future and that enthusiasm and your own vision and your own goals, or your own bucket list, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? You want to portray that and try to really lift people up and encourage them, and always motivating them. Like, this is really great, you can do this. And when you bring them into the company, have a very warm welcome. Like, they're very, anybody that joins the company is always an integral part of that business. And then you want to say things like, even if they're down and they're not making any referrals like in the first month, which is quite common, especially with new people, you want to, it's okay, you're making excellent progress, and this is a process of learning and stuff like that. So you want to really teach them. Do all the time teaching, because like I always say, when you teach people, you're learning yourself. And not only do you get to learn, but when you teach them something and they are successful and they sign up, that first person, and they're like, oh, boom, boom goes their enthusiasm, boom goes their passion and everything like that, and then they start busting ass to get that job done. And it's a really good feeling when you do that. So, high five, fist bump. That's what you want to be doing. And anyways, I just want to tell this little story because it goes along with this. When I was in university, if any of my friends are from university or watching this, they'll remember it, because we used to do, when I was doing advanced communication, we had actors come in, like from one of the companies in Halifax, and we had to go into the room with them as if they were patients, and try to sit down with them and see how they're feeling and have that communication. And we were being videoed, and our instructor was outside the room watching. So anyways, you never knew what scenario you were walking into, and I think back to this and it's hilarious. Anyways, I walk in and I sit down, and I've got this overweight lady that kind of just had gallbladder surgery. This was my scenario, and she was all down on herself and said to me like, oh my God, I can't believe how big I am. And there goes my phone whistling. And I can't believe how big I am. I'm not just, I'm never going to fit in a bikini again. And I don't just have a muffin top. I'm the whole damn muffin. And she was going on, and I was like, whoa. So I bent down to tie my shoelace, because I'm trying to think of what to say. And every one of us, when we didn't know what to say to a patient, our cardinal statement was, that must be very difficult for you. So that's what I said. Well, she flew off the handle at me, saying, how do you know what it was like? How can you even understand what I'm going through? I'm like, look at you, you're so tiny and you don't have any problem with bikini. And I was like all of 110 pounds. And she just went off, and I was sitting there like, oh dear God, what do I say now? So I look at the camera, and I'm just like this going, I don't know what to say. Help. So anyway, Anyways, that was a complete failure for me, but it really taught me, that you really got to pay attention to everybody as an individual. So I think that's really important. And get out there, teach, have some ethics, have some morals, have some values, and understand that people are people and they're not all the same. So with that, happy Hump Day. We're getting close to that exciting time, everybody. It's going to be so great. I can't wait. So have a great day. Happy Hump Day, and get out there again, crush it. Can't wait to get together with all my group of buddies and really, really go at this. So anyway, happy day. Over and out. 10-4.